We use Cassandra for a lot of our data store now. We use MySQL for some data as well. Redis for some temporary caching, although over time that's slowly being replaced because it's in some ways a single point of failure. And we use a lot of Elasticsearch for searching. So originally we launched, before we added a lot of those databases, we had a couple of HA proxy servers, a couple of MySQL servers, some Erlang servers, and before we've done a lot of optimization, and then a bit of Elastic. At this point, we have a lot of servers, and I think this is probably a little bit behind, but we have uh, about 20 to 30 Erlang servers and a number of Elastics and Cassandras and Redises. So one of the things that's really nice, though, is that I don't really think a lot about the number of servers we have in terms of, um, uh, I mean, we think a lot about it in terms of efficiency. We don't think about it in terms of can we add more, because the way the system is set up, OTP allows us to scale in many ways horizontally because we can just add more servers and we don't really need to worry about where processes are running. So, what I want to do is talk a bit about how does it do that, and what are the ways in which that becomes really easy for us to build scalable systems. And so, data from those databases needs to get to those machines somehow. And so that is really where distributed Erlang comes in. And so I want to talk a bit about where we have a cluster of Erlang nodes, and I want to make a quick statement now. In Erlang, we don't typically talk about servers. We talk about nodes. So an Erlang node is an Erlang VM running on a server. It could be running, you could run multiple nodes on one server. You could run one on one server. It sort of depends on your typical situation and what your workload is. Some people like to run more than one node on a server.